Hey guys, it's Ash, and today I'm going to share a 3-star attack with LavaLoon and the new Haste spell. Hopefully you guys like this type of tutorial. If you do and would like to see more, then make sure to comment below. This was my second LavaLoon attack attempt after the update. The first one was in a war, but that didn't go accordingly to plan. But yeah, I'm still practicing and learning to adjust myself. Attacking has become more difficult, especially with the added number of spells. There's more going on. There's literally no time to pause in a raid such as this or think, especially take into account that this is a multiplayer mode attack, so I didn't plan anything. I just let instinct do the job. First thing I look at, other than the location of the clan castle, are the locations of the air defenses, and they're all evenly placed, so that's great because the attack radius of many of the defenses is going to provide great protection for my loons behind those hounds. The next thing I look at is the location of the archer queen. She's inactive, so that's great, and the air sweeper is pointing southwest, so I'm going to attack from the northeast side, so I can avoid the air sweeper blowing southwest. Then I look at the position of the infernal towers and wizard towers. Notice that the wizard towers are all next to the air defenses, and that's great because I can have my lava hounds distract those wizards from targeting my balloons. Not only that, the infernal towers are next to the wizard towers, and that's excellent because multi-infernos and wizard towers are the biggest threats to a LavaLoon attack other than the archer queen and clan castle troops. Then comes air defenses, but they will be distracted by my lava hounds anyway. And I can freeze both of them at once, so that's awesome. I can freeze the wizard tower, infernal tower, and air defense at the same time. And for the clan castle, I have my poison spell, so I'm not too concerned about that. What I'll do is I'll propel my balloons quicker inside with the haste spells, then freeze rage the core that is guarded heavily by the multi-infernos and wizard towers. Okay, so here's a very important concept to note. Balloons are very powerful in groups. In fact, they can knock out buildings in one shot in groups without the assistance of the rage spell. Thus, this makes the haste spell very effective for balloons because of their main weakness, which is their slow speed. Not only that, the best time to use the haste spell is early in the raid. Why early? Because that's when you have most of your balloons. Placing haste spells late in a raid when a bunch of them are taken out isn't a great idea because, as I've said, balloons are very powerful in larger groups. Thus, they are most effective when most of them are alive, which is at the start of a raid. Okay, so let's watch my raid. I'm going to start by sending up my heroes on top because I'm going to have my loons remove the upper defenses anyway, so that they'll be protected. Then I send my loons in because there weren't any air attacking defenses right there. Then I'm going to spread out my lava hounds to activate possible air bombs. I've activated a couple of red air bombs, so that's great. Then place my haste spell to quickly propel my balloons inside towards the core. I've activated his clan castle. I placed a poison spell, missed it, but I did place a freeze spell right there, and that's going to freeze a bunch of clan castle troops and the infernal tower. I did miss the wizard tower, but that's not going to be a problem because my lava hound was able to distract it anyway. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on, and it's just really difficult to have everything go accordingly to plan because there's really no time to plan this out, and yeah, no time to take a breather. But I was still able to 3-star, so it was a successful raid. Just need more practice, get used to the new changes, get used to using more spells now. So I hope you guys like this. Thanks for watching, and